Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We're Shmoo's Play.
And today we're continuing Blueprints.
Blueprints, and we're on day
16.
16, wow.
Fun fact, we recently saw a speedrun of this game posted on YouTube. We did not watch it, but apparently you can speedrun this game in 35 minutes.
Well, you can start our timer. We are 12 hours and 50 minutes in.
So, you know.
I've watched a couple people play a little bit, only when they're very early games, so it doesn't spoil anything, and I did find that people spent way less time on their days than we did. I feel like people got, I think they locked themselves a lot sooner. So I've seen people...
So does that mean they discovered more than us?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think it's just different ways of playing, but I think I think they got locked faster.
Okay, I'm going to remember to take the allowance first before we go open this other door
They
today.
got locked faster. But did we drain that thing?
Oh yeah, we drained the fountain.
Oh, cool. Oh, coin. Did we throw that coin in?
No, let's go set up our...
I wonder if you can throw a coin in.
Let's go set up our dealy deal, though.
Trevi Fountain.
Make a wish.
I wish to reach the antechamber.
I think we completely drained the fountain. Or maybe we partially drained it.
I don't know.
And then we got stuck because we're like, oh crap, there's not enough space to put all the water.
I think we might have drained the fountain. It was the reservoir we couldn't drain. I like how we can't remember a ding darn thing. Okay, so... Okay, Hovel stinks. At least for our perspective. Because right now, I want to get to the antechamber. That's our
let's just do
overall
tool shed.
goal.
This is like...
Oh, a shovel and a magnifying glass. I actually have a list of rooms that need the magnifying glass, so that's great.
Additionally, if we get the battery and the workshop, we can see what the electromagnet does. So last time we discovered the workshop for only, I think, the second time ever, and only the first time in, that we actually had items that could operate in it, and we were able to make a power hammer and unlock a back route into the basement, which was good.
Yeah, and we also found jackhammer, electromagnet, and dowsing rod.
Well, we didn't find them. We know we can make them.
I was saying we found recipes.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so we didn't empty this.
We didn't fully empty this.
Be brave, Simon. Just dive into that water.
Really? That cost us 2 footsteps to check that.
Boo.
Indeed. Boo.
Okay, so if we get a pump room again, we can discuss strategy.
We have to figure out how to use the reserve tank. That's really the thing that's killing us there. So on we go.
Yeah. So we're going to just try to reach the antechamber. Do you want to just try to go, I don't know, just go up as much as possible? I don't know.
I think early game, you really just can't.
We want to go broad.
You need keys, you need gems.
Yeah, I need to burn dead ends. So we start...
Oh, definitely this.
Okay.
I think this is...
We start the game with 2 gems and...
Have we been in this room before?
Oh, yeah, I think so. However many coins. Because of other, buffs we've unlocked prior.
Oh,
so, we got a vault
key today.
And they're different vault keys. Because I've gotten...
Yeah.
We've gotten... I think the first one we got was 146. We've never gotten the mailroom and the...
So that was only 3.
We've never gotten the mailroom and the vault key in the same shot.
There's supposed to be 4 items in here.
Okay, let's look carefully. Is that something?
That is. Coupon book.
Alright. I mean, not my favorite item, but...
Nope, not my favorite item. But it is an item. And we got it. Thought I saw a key out of the corner of my eye, but it was just like a shadow.
It was a fake out.
It was a total fake out.
So we need to magnify the basement, the mailroom, the map, wherever that is.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to hold the hallway for later. It's a little bit more valuable later in the game.
Okay.
This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. That has to be true. So this is a true. So there are 2 true boxes. So assume this is true. If this is true, then the 2 true boxes is this one and this one. Then this must be a false box and must have the gems. Now, if this is a false box...
Then that's false.
All right. Then this has to be true.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Wait, hold on. No. Sorry.
No.
If this is false...
I don't think it can be false.
If this is false, there's... that means there's only one true box.
Right, which is the white box.
Which has to be the white box. Which means this box is false, so the gems are in this box either way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Tautologies for the win.
Parlor's a good early draw, and ours is buffed with 3 gems.
Yeah, so I happen to also just enjoy doing that puzzle every time.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, I don't feel like it gets old.
What about the reading nook? Oh no, that...
Yeah, that cuts us off. Man, okay, this is the only one that doesn't cut us off, weirdly. So, pay the coin.
Coins are not, like, usually an issue. Like, we either usually have, like, a ton of coins, where we don't care, or we just don't have enough. And it's not usually because we walk through the chapel too many times, you know?
Yeah, walking through chapel is usually not the source of our problems. Ooh, early dig spots in the courtyard, though. So this is an enhancement we got to the courtyard. We have 5 dig spots instead of the usual 2. Sometimes we also find a tool here, which we did. Nice. Sledgehammer. So lots of early items this run, which is usually good news.
Yeah, that's really good.
But what we have not found are an abundance of keys.
Not yet.
What's really nice is an early key card with an early security room. Because then a whole bunch of your late game unlocks are just... they're just doors. Card doors.
Which you can go through.
Nice.
Turnip is a good one.
Yeah, turnip's good. Alright, so... the only way we're going to get into this corner is to come back around. I'm going to suggest we check out to the right first.
Sure. We had another path to the right also.
Oh, come on.
We have another path to the right from the entrance hall, so...
Yeah. So we could cut this off.
Yeah, you might want to do the storeroom. Just to get some early keys.
And also, it takes another dead end out of the pool. Like, it's nice to just have dead ends out of the pool early. These 2 keys are 100% needed. And a dig spot.
That's nice. Oh, that's really
Bonus
nice.
key. Alright, so this is a really good setup to the start of our game. Let's watch our draw completely screw us over. I'm going to go back to the start and dig out to the side.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Oh, these all suck.
Yeah. I don't like the commissary this early.
I would have just dead ended it and given up. You can buy gems, a banana, and a key. Alright, that's good to know.
Good to know. If we get the garage later, like, it's a decent option because we can get to it from the front entrance. Okay.
What game is it that you can search trash cans? Because I just keep wanting to search the trash cans, and I feel like there's a game.
I mean, there's a lot of games where you can search trash cans.
I know, that's true. There's a game I played where you, like, would get... I don't know, was it a Harry Potter game?
I don't know. I am
thinking of something specific.
I hate when you have to do this. It irks me in the worst way. Oh, man.
I guess do the security thing.
Yeah, let's turn the security doors. So,
them to low for now.
Yeah. So, key card, security level to low.
This is like one thing that I just get so bored doing every time.
Yeah. So, we've made it so that if we find the power breaker, we can now, like, just make all security doors completely free.
Right. And if we do, then we want to come back here.
If we come back here, we can change it to high.
Yeah.
So that more of them get generated.
If we flip the breaker or if we find a key card.
Yeah. So now we have 2 ways that we can make that useful.
Yeah, key cards seem to be kind of rare. We don't have any green rooms, so... You're playing fast and loose with our gems. You're just...
Yeah, I kind of want to get through...
Search the room a little bit. Oh, too late.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Dead end.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have items. So it's just because there's an item in a room doesn't mean that item will be there again. It doesn't mean that any item will be there again. But sometimes there will be an item in a room that did not previously have an item. So
The other thing that I'm thinking is like I feel like we've only discovered 4 safes, and this game has told us that there ought to be 8 safes. So I'm curious where we're missing whole ass safes.
yeah. Do you feel like I want to go back and look at our original videos because I felt like I didn't see that safe in the it was in the boudoir. I didn't see that safe the first but I feel like we even looked for a safe and didn't see it. And it's so huge and obvious. So
but
either
it's
we were
behind
just,
the dressing screen.
yeah, so maybe we did miss it. It almost to me it felt like it appeared. I know that's unlikely, but
yeah, I'm with you that like I am mad at us for apparently not seeing it, but I do find it plausible that we just didn't look behind the screen.
really thought we did though. It's the weird part, but it's okay.
Ooh, so we get 4 items if we do this.
Yeah, but then we are banking everything on that courtyard. It's up to you.
Okay, let's play it safe. Play it a little.
I mean, I feel like we have, and that's the thing. Like I said, I've seen. Oh, that's nice. I've seen people, like I said, go through many more days than we did in this shorter time, because I feel like we play it toward just extending the run, and maybe that's not the smartest way to play.
Maybe that's not the optimal strategy.
Oh, this all stinks.
I hate every bit of this.
Yep.
Pantry, because yeah, hallway is kind of a waste because we have access there via the courtyard.
I yeah, that's true. That's true. Like I was looking at the hallways, like, oh, we're only wasting one, but it's really wasting both. So that was good thinking.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever, maybe once, dead ended a pantry like that.
Yeah.
At least we got our steps back from going in that pantry for no reason.
Yeah, we should be okay. Like in terms of steps, like we have the plus 20 buff permanently from the orchard, and then we also visited the sauna on the previous day, so we start with that extra 20, which is nice.
Yeah, so actually this might have been a good day to have the whatever the thingy is.
Yeah, the thingy's great.
Oh, the whatever room makes you use steps instead of gems.
Oh, well, it's this one then. Hello, dark room.
Goodbye, dark room. Dark room's not the worst.
This is going to be the end of our run right here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Middle one?
Middle one it is. It's the boudoir.
That has another door, doesn't it?
It does, if it's facing the right way.
Phew.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's facing some way.
Facing all way, so gives us a chance.
Just visually parsing for items. Ooh, that moved.
That's cool.
That's weird. It's not showing as an interactable object, but it's moving.
Was it already moving and we just didn't notice it?
I don't know. But it's strange that you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Alright.
Alright, yep.
Do the closet.
I want items I can't use. Give me some items I can't use.
But it could give us like a new item that we can
Oh
be
my
like,
god.
This is crazy. Silver key, a key card, another key, and a gem.
Oh, this is like the best start we got.
So unfair.
This is like look at this. Look at this start. Oh man.
That stinks.
That's so
Yeah.
dumb.
Okay. It was kind of a wasted day.
And we see that's the thing, like we didn't do anything particularly wrong.
No. It was really like RNG.
Like we even like expanded our chances by taking that bedroom instead of dead ending there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just sometimes you just get, and this is something that I think frustrates a lot of people, that you can get some bad RNG.
We had great RNG for items and such.
Yeah, but for the map, not so much.
Okay.
So that's what I get for being like, some people end their run with only 8 rooms.
Jeez, what is wrong with these people?
These dumbasses.
All right. So we are just going to start our day as usual by opening the side room. I feel like there's always an advantage to opening this room.
Yeah. I mean, there's always one that you can at least get, like,
do you want to do
an
Schoolhouse
item
again?
from.
I'm thinking Schoolhouse or Root Cellar. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I was saying yesterday would have been a good day for the root cellar just because we had all those extra steps. I don't know, because you just want to try to get as many classrooms as you can?
Yeah, we've still only seen 4 out of the 8.
Okay. It's kind of going to be hard to place 8 classrooms, I feel.
Especially because they all take gems as well.
Yeah, this one has a dig
Herbie.
spot. That's our brother. Where is he? Is he dead?
Possibly.
I'm just, because Herbie's our older brother, right? Because he was away at college.
We're playing as Simon.
So why didn't Herbie inherit the house? Why did we inherit the house? That's kind of my question. So we know our mom is disappeared. Maybe Herbie too.
Well, we don't know if she was disappeared by the government or if she ran away.
Right, or she supposedly, I guess
she may or may not have been involved with stealing the royal jewels.
Originally we thought she was dead, I think. So our mom is gone. Our dad is still kicking, sending us some letters.
Yes. His name is Daniel.
Daddy Daniel. And but like, what, we don't know where Herbie is. Maybe, I hope we find out. I hope it's not bad.
I mean, it's gonna be bad.
Or maybe he ran away with the mom and they're gonna come back now that they're gonna be exonerated by the evidence we find. You ever think of that?
This doesn't feel like that kind of game. Okay, so we got classroom number 1 going.
Okay.
This is also a good day if we get the lab early to do an experiment involving apples.
Yeah, there's always gonna be an apple.
Is that an extra gem?
Oh, yeah. There's always gonna be an apple in the classroom, it seems like. Actually, we don't know what this is. So this classroom 1 is a hint to a puzzle. We don't know what the puzzle is yet.
Right.
Has to do with the flags of the countries, but we haven't encountered it yet.
Right. I'm gonna take our secret garden key.
Okay. So we gotta try to use that on
the east side.
Is it only the east side?
I think it has to be one of the
I thought it just had to be like a perimeter because that's where green rooms go.
It has to be on the perimeter. It has to be one of the super fertile spots. I think that's what that is telling us.
Okay.
We just have to not run out of footsteps without returning that to its rightful place.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably find it again. I think we
Classroom.
That cut us off though.
It's okay. We're grinding classrooms today. That's what.
I mean, but if we get cut off forever, we only grind 2 classrooms, we're screwed.
Then I'll return the key and we'll start another day.
This one is a hint to the billiards puzzle. See, that's why I feel like should we have figured out, is the flag puzzle something we should have figured out already?
I don't know.
Because this one is a hint for the billiards puzzle, which we encountered pretty early. This is what we got last time. We just kept getting dead-ended. Which we encountered pretty early, and then
what's for dinner?
The flag one we haven't encountered yet.
Steak.
I feel like we should have encountered it already. Okay, so advantage here is a showroom. Library sounds good, and it turns us in a direction where we can hopefully do some stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, I wanted this book. Let's see who took it out. Anne Babbage, who one of our followers pointed out. I think we kept calling her a maid, but she's more like the head.
Yeah, she's like the head of household
manager, like Mrs. Hughes. Do we know who Lord Evanson is?
He's the one who wrote a letter. Or he was mentioned in one of the letters, the one that gives the hint about the dark game, I believe.
Okay, he's not on the family tree. I just wanted to check. Okay.
The 3rd largest city in Fenares, site of its formal capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic.
Okay, it has a castle, it has a botanical garden,
Yada yada.
boardwalk. Okay. Beautiful botanical garden. Canby House and Mausoleum. Sounds pretty. Busy in the spring. It's east of town. Big cot. Wonder if we can, like, walk there.
I don't know.
There's a unique holly in the mountains.
Yeah.
Featherfall Keep, former home of Lord... Oh, Epson, who took it out. Should Epson... That's our family.
That is.
Lord William Epson is our great-grandfather.
Yes.
Left the estate. However, his daughter, Clara, our grandma, stayed.
And she got married in 1951, so write that down.
1951, she married Simon Sinclair.
And then it was designated as a national landmark in 1972.
It was called Featherfall Keep.
Yeah. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness.
Home of Lord Epson. Epson. And then it was, would you say landmark in what year?
1972.
Okay.
And this is just, there's a lake. You can hobnob with the rich and famous at the 100 Bells Tea Room. There's nothing.
100 Bells. That's one of my notes. And I had no idea what it meant.
Yeah, I think that's just the address.
100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. I don't know what the heck that means. I wrote that down with no context.
Yeah. Mount Holly's the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. So this is us, the estate of Mount Holly.
Mm-hmm. Can you back up a second? I didn't get to finish reading that.
Sorry.
Completely private since the closing.
The schoolhouse closed in 1966.
One of the trail's many, so it can be seen from the trail. Okay, I just wondered if there's anything we can pick up on. Mainway Station Bazaar. Marketplace. Okay, nothing, I think.
So this is us here.
Yeah, I don't know if we...
I don't know why, but I'm just going to take a screenshot.
I would screenshot it. I mean, it's here for a reason. And we've had, like, several hints about things that happened in Reddington. We have a postcard from Reddington. So, personally, I think it's worth screenshotting. Especially because I'm not just... It would take me way too long to try to draw that map.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
But we don't have the hammer anymore.
Okay.
So make a quick note. There's a trunk in the library.
Okay.
For if and when we do actually get to that.
Yes. So...
Oh, check that out. Our last gem, but here we go.
So funny. So I was picking up a post-it notepad because notes about this run only go on a post-it notepad. So I picked up the pad. On the first page of the pad, it says chest and library.
Oh, well.
So what I was about to write.
So this is the hint as to how to solve the puzzle in the lab.
In the lab, which we can't solve because we have to get the boiler room.
Right. I mean, we have the solution. We figured it out from the periodic table. And it was also spoiled for us by a letter in the mailroom. Because...
Drawing. I was going to say drawing was a good one.
Yeah.
Chapel's not... Honestly, Chapel's not so bad.
No, it's not so bad. Especially when there are coins here. Or here. Boo. I would like to find a treasure map and a shovel.
Like, to get a room with 3 doors for no cost, like no gem cost, is...
Oh, no gems. We need gems.
Mm-hmm.
I think we gotta take the storeroom here.
Yeah.
Or do we... No, yeah, we can't. We need
Take the storeroom. Let's get the keys.
And a shovel.
Nice. There was a dig spot in the... What's that? Or is that a different room?
Yeah, no, that was in the
in the outer
classroom
thing.
outside. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Once again, we're down to exactly one option. Our RNG has been very bad today.
I mean, this could... If it works out, and it's fine. It's a good spot for the drawing room, no?
It is easy come, easy go for this gem, though.
Okay, you want to do the bed?
No, I want to do this. because it just increases our options of not getting completely shut out.
Yeah, I mean, because we can redraw. You can. So the one quirk of the drawing room is that you can redraw once, which is pretty cool.
Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, we have the secret garden key.
Yep.
Spare bedroom.
And the secret garden.
Actually,
I don't remember how we found out, but I have it written down that the secret garden has one of the levers in it.
Yes, it does. I think gymnasium is the choice here.
Okay.
We're not going to enter it right this moment, though.
Yeah, just open it. We don't even, like, if we can get the breaker box off.
Yes.
Then we don't have to ever be burdened by that.
Correct. The breaker box will completely fix that. Oh, come on.
Well, we have to parlor. We'll get, oh shit, no, we can't. I guess we have to.
Yeah, we have to. 3 diamond prizes, nice, but this room RNG is destroying us today.
I know, we usually get a little bit luckier.
Like, I don't think we're playing, I'm playing a little faster, but not that much different.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
the gems are on the table behind me. Where?
That would be,
that
would be interesting. Okay.
So that's a liar.
That's a liar.
The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, this is a contradiction within itself. This has to be a liar as well. This has to be true.
Okay.
Right? Because if every statement claiming where the gems are is false, then the following statement, the gems are in the blue box, is also false.
Which could mean that the gems are in the black box.
But that would only be false if this was true.
I'm confused.
There's 2 statements here. That all right.
Yeah.
If this is a true box, then both statements are true.
Right.
If the first statement is true, the second statement is false. So this has to be a false box, which means this has to be. This is also a false box. This has to be a true box.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but then I was like, wait a minute, maybe there's something to this black box.
Yeah, it's like, I'm always afraid we're gonna go too. We have not failed that puzzle once. I'm afraid we're just gonna like go too fast one time and like completely destroy ourselves. All right,
At least this only takes 2. It doesn't take half like the.
I mean, I've come around. It's like not that bad.
I think we gotta do the passage.
Yeah, sure, pass it. No, actually, no. Too many gems. I think we actually do boudoir bedroom. Your choice.
I don't care.
If we had the divining rod, we would have an idea.
I forgot what the divining rod does. A dowsing rod?
Or dowsing rod. It tells you how likely rooms are to have items.
Huh, that's interesting.
Like from the drafting screen. So what's nice about this is that...
Oh, we already have the foundation open. I wasn't thinking about that.
Of course.
Boo.
Of course. Did we get a shovel? We did get a shovel.
We did eventually get a shovel. Turnip, I'll take it. I'll take a turnip. Big money, no whammies. Boo. So, this is a weird mansion. Like, rich people are so eccentric.
I know, right? We also haven't seen any.
Wait, are we? Try the special key.
We're not on the right edge of the map.
Okay. I mean, it just won't. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know where we were.
Because we need a key. Probably is more important than anything else.
Sounds good. And I'm not like attached to the library in this run because we just did one. So if it's not the best for us, then we don't need it.
What we really need is security in the breaker box.
Agreed.
Or to find a key card. Where are we? No. Okay. That's so annoying.
Well, if our goal is to reach the antechamber.
But we only have the gymnasium. That's the only thing we can do. I
We can
think.
do the cloister. Oh, we can't do the cloister. The cloister use all our gems. But we'll probably... See, how do you get to the dig spots in the middle of the cloister?
I have no idea. I'm gonna do the boudoir because, like, the cloister. If we use all our gems, like, we can't finish the school anyway, which was what we were ideally going for. So, trying to keep that option open somehow.
We're out of keys.
Oof. Okay.
Blows. Oh, we got the
So we could
hallway.
try this and we could try this. We have two possibilities.
That kind of stinks. We don't really need a workshop, but it does take us to the antechamber. We don't have the way to get in.
This gives the permanent increase to our observatory power.
Alright.
Do that.
We have to reset this thing? Oh no, it's good.
You know, you just have to align it once.
It looked like it, I don't know, it was... Oh, well.
I mean, a bit
Would
late
have
for
been
that.
better earlier. Oh, I'll take it. I didn't realize that's what happened. You just started getting 2 constellations.
Well, yeah, they just add up to your number of stars. But what just highlighted when I went like this?
Wasn't that?
So I don't know. Nope. That would not make sense anyway. Okay, so we're a bit.
So our only chance is the gymnasium again?
Our only chance, we have 2 chances. One is one is reasonable, one is stupid. The reasonable chance is the north door of the gymnasium is unlocked and we can use it. The stupid chance is we go back to the dig spot in the... Wait, do we make the commissary?
No, we have no commissary.
Yeah.
This one went by so, like, we've gone through these past 2 days so quickly that I'm forgetting.
They're running together in my head a little bit.
Yeah.
So which way am I going? Right, I can't go through the security door because we have not found the key card or unlocked security yet.
Oh, this stinks.
Okay.
Secret garden.
Nice.
I think this has a lever in it. And
Is that a
hopefully-
brick wall we could have broken? We gotta come back here with to break the brick wall.
Secret garden.
And there's a wind vein puzzle. And this is the symbol of the moon that's on the top, the north door.
Yeah.
Oh, I this is exciting.
Why are there all these apples and we can't eat them?
I don't know.
What does that thing do?
These rotate the wind vein.
Okay.
Hold on. Are there no dig spots? There should be some dig spots. Come on.
There
Keys?
should be, for the amount of effort it took to get this room, I feel like there should be way more dig spots in it.
Oh, and what's interesting is it also like opened up this card door for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool. Because was it attached? I guess it
because
was.
it was attached to the foundation. So, like, apparently the perk of the foundation is anything you do is attached. What if I just point?
Oh, wait a minute. So,
So this is the wind vein.
do we have to make it correct or something? Like, remember that book was saying, like, are we,
Which book?
or just make them all,
Make them all point north.
maybe. The book about Reddington told us, like, that we were whatever direction we were from the mountain. No, it was easier than that. I was thinking, like, oh, you have to make the compass correct or something. But you can't turn the compass, so.
I mean, this doesn't really help because we
Yeah.
can't get to that side.
We don't have access to that door.
Not without a key. Or not at all. Wait, hold on. Yeah, like we need 2 more rooms here, including this key door. So this is cool. I mean, that was a very simple puzzle.
Yeah.
I wonder... there not a third one? Yeah, this looks like one of the things we can break with
Yeah.
the power hammer. But we don't have the workshop or the hammer or a battery.
Hey, you really have to play like a lot of days to just get as many possibilities as you can.
Yeah, so make a note to come back to the secret garden with the power hammer.
I did. Yeah, I just wrote brick wall in secret garden. And there's all this fruit. Like, why can't I have some fruit?
I mean, no key?
Oh. Nice.
Ooh.
We're stuck if we do that though. So it's no, we're not stuck. Then we can open.
No, because we don't have security door. We don't have the security room.
Okay, so we need the secret passage, I guess.
We need the secret passage, and we need the north door to not be locked.
Mm-hmm. So we could ask for another orange room.
The orange rooms can be locked. So hear me out. Red is out. Forget red.
Yes. Red is horrible.
If we ask for a yellow room,
Mm-hmm.
we could build the commissary or the locksmith are both in there.
Okay, and we have money.
And we have money, so those might be keys.
Locksmith doesn't have a door.
Don't be locked. Oh, damn you.
I feel like...
Damn you, game.
I feel like the secret passage shouldn't be locked. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, I know.
Because I feel like the access door should be this one. Like, we've accessed it.
Yeah. Damn you, game.
That's so not allowed.
Spread fruit throughout the house. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Is there anything we haven't thought of in terms of the only thing left, which is dumb?
To go all the way back out.
Go all the way back outside and look for a key in the dig spot in the outside classroom.
We could do that, or we could call it a day. What do you prefer?
Well, I mean, if it's not there, I don't have to come back. So
that's true.
I don't mind trying that. Wait, what am I doing? Okay.
And actually, there should be fruit throughout the house now too. So
yeah. So just straight is good.
I can't even like mess with the fountain because it's like half up, half down.
Yeah. Tell me if you see fruit.
Oh, what's the
What's what?
Did we ever put the reservoir to like a good height?
No.
Okay. Remember we had drained it too much.
Yes, 4 was too much.
Put some back.
Fruit.
But what do we put back too much? Like we didn't.
I just put back everything, I think.
Okay. Because if we did that, then we could try to get there. But how do you get to that?
I mean, this is also kitchen.
Through the foundation?
Just buy something. Get the morning room in tomorrow's pool. I like the morning room.
Yeah, do it. I forgot what the morning room is, but...
If you access it, you start the next day with 2 extra gems.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
It actually wasn't that big a deal to get back to the entrance.
No. Except I'm walking so slowly.
You're just a little kid.
Yeah, there was also a bit about a large oak tree surrounded by holly in one of the journals, and I don't think we ever found that either.
Yeah, why don't you go back to the dig spot first, though?
Yeah. So
in case it has like an item that we can use whatever we find.
Yeah, if that's the key, then our day is not dead.
No, but also we should just explore the other side a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
A coin.
Amazing. So glad I came all the way back here for that garbage.
I know. So happy. Alright. So before we stop for the day...
Try to find the oak tree and the holly trees.
Well, yeah, so we found one outdoor spot, which is...
Oh my god, it just made me so sick with that.
Sorry. So, are these holly bushes?
No.
I mean, I know they don't look like real life holly bushes.
No, they're not, because also it was stop. No, they also said it was an oak tree.
These are not oak trees.
Correct.
Yes.
So maybe let's explore the other side.
I forget what's back here. Like,
okay.
You can walk around as much as you want in these wide open spaces without actually expending energy, so... Oh, without the garage, you can't actually cross this way.
Maybe we need a build a bridge or something.
No, I think it's literally when you build the garage.
Oh, okay. That builds the bridge because of the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like
I
that.
think it's the other way though. Like, where's our campsites on the other side?
Yeah, campsite's on the other side.
I'm not sure.
The sort of sprinting system in this game is very frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Something else that's frustrating is that this game is not available on Mac. I hope that they make it become available on Mac. This anti-Mac discrimination has to end. It's also... That door looks like it opens from the other side.
Yeah, we still don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that looks
I
like...
think we saw the other side of that door, honestly.
That looks like whatever it is, it's gonna open from the other side. Maybe that's the secret garden opening. Like, how do you get that gate open?
Oh, maybe.
Like, how does one open that gate?
Well, the other question is, like, because there was a prophecy involving one of these gates being open and we didn't open it.
Yeah. Well, but the thing is, it looks like the one they showed was the one we just went through, the one that was slightly ajar.
It's not a jar, it's a gate. Don't be silly.
Oh my god. Go, we did the white tree. See, oh, that's the orchard again.
Yeah.
What does the orchard give you? That was just, it was something specific, right?
You just get 20 extra movement at the start of every day.
Okay.
So
that was just like a permanent buff that we've now...
Yeah, I don't think there's... I've never found anything in that.
Have we checked out the sundial?
Not just yet.
What does that say? What is this paper again? Gardener's logbook. Next, can you see what it's... Oh, this just gives you information about the green rooms.
Yeah.
So Go back to that.
This is the new...
Go back to the...
April 10th, 1992 is when they fired the other logger. The other gardener.
Okay, I would like to see the chart again. Interesting.
So I think... Did we put the secret garden here where there's poor soil? Or is it here?
I don't know. But what does that mean?
Don't know.
I thought it just meant like you couldn't... I was thinking there's just like the chances of getting a green room versus...
Perhaps. This looks like one of those gem holders that keeps faking us out because it kind of looks like a key ring.
Mm-hmm. I'm doubly faked out because I would have hoped for a gem seeing that. So there's the sundial, and this is a gas thingy.
Yeah, we got... This is not...
that was one of the...
Not interactable.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this gas valve here was one of the 4 to activate the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, a white oak surrounded by holly. I mean, not a white, an oak tree surrounded by holly was what he mentioned.
Yeah, I just don't see that. But did we go down? Can we go down there? No.
I don't think we can go down much further.
Okay.
This is where we found the first... That was the extra blueprint we found by solving the musical clue.
I wish it had been a musical clue.
Yeah, I feel like... Alright, so although a couple of these puzzles are like challenging and interesting, like I feel like so far, like the ones we haven't found or haven't noticed or have been way above our heads, possibly. Like, you know, sure... There's those.
We don't have to walk all the way back to call it a day. Like, if you're heading back, we should just...
I was going to see if there's anything down. I'll just call it a day. Yeah, I feel like the puzzles we did find have not been particularly challenging. That's kind of where my head is at. Like, I don't feel like the puzzles have been hard so far.
Although, like, I haven't even
of the ones that we found.
Whatever the flag puzzle is.
Right, like, I think what's hard here is, like,
Ordinary
we're not
squirrels.
finding puzzles.
Maybe, like, I think we just need to get more rooms, like higher ranks. More rooms.
Getting into the antechamber, I think, is, like, I don't know if that's going to progress something for us.
That's what we should be trying to do. I think Yeah, let's just really focus on that.
But we did find the secret garden, which is...
Yeah, oh, that's true.
Like, that's something new that we've never seen before. Now we have more information. That's one of the antechamber door unlocks. We now know that the secret garden key actually works in the right context. We know that we want to come back there with a power hammer.
That's true. We did learn something each time.
I want to say tool shed.
All right.
I like the shelter a lot, but I really like... more than that, I want to start out the day with like more tools at our disposal. I feel like that's just the way
These are good.
I want to play today. So those are actually two very good tools to find right off the bat.
Very solid basic tool setup.
Yes. Means we can open chests and we can do dig spots. Which are both very nice. Reading nook?
Mm-hmm.
Bonus key? No. Alright. Have we taken out every book now? There was one more, I think. It's the last one we haven't taken out.
What was Swimbird? Oh, that was like they were...
You're not a swimbird, you're a skybird.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Is there ever anything upstairs in the library?
We haven't found it, if there is. Bookshop.
Ooh. Do it.
That's new.
Never gotten a bookshop before.
That's very new.
I don't have any money, but I want it. Okay, let's read that.
A new clue.
A new clue. That's her book. That's Marianne's book. Sold out in an hour. Should come as no surprise. Her book is breaking records. 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. That's it. They disappeared her to help book sales. I solved it. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of this book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, all proceeds from the first edition will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit that aims to provide resources and intel in investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and mysterious title has left many cynics denouncing the book. Inspiration for a new clue. Unintentionally accurate. So this is going to be... what was the organization called? Lasting Hope or something?
Oh.
We can get the original Curse of the whatever.
The original history of Arindia, the unredacted version.
Yeah. What was it called? Last Hope or something?
Oh, we gotta make a lot of money today. Oh, we need all the monies.
What is it? They're permanently added to the library?
Yes.
This room has a black knight in it.
A black bishop.
I gotta keep track.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I want to grab the storeroom. Because it's a dead end.
I gotta find my I need like little tabs on my makeshift notebook, you know, so I can...
Alright.
This game...
We got the shovel. We need treasure maps. Show us treasure maps, game.
Store has a black... It was a bishop, right?
Yeah. Alright.
This game could benefit from an in-game notebook.
See, that's exciting.
We got a new room and it has such cool stuff.
It has lore that we can't have.
I wonder if the bookshop only spawns when you have a library already, or when maybe you have to have read everything in the library.
Or like maybe you have to have read certain things in the library.
I want to know. I guess observatory.
I mean,
you want to do the pantry? I don't care. Oh yeah, do the pantry. Don't waste a gem.
it's not a waste. It's just like...
No, but like you got to save your gems because they could save your butt later.
Right.
Because we've had runs end because we didn't have... That's good. We've had runs end because we just didn't have enough gems.
I mean, we've had runs end for many reasons.
True.
Not having enough gems is kind of one of the worst reasons to end a run.
Yeah, so we gotta not waste them early on. We could dead end because we have...
But I'd rather get the 2 extra items for this.
Okay.
So we do this, we grab our 3 gems.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a cutoff, but...
Nice. Get our little winder.
Yeah, I was checking for the coin purse. I wonder if you can combine that with other things if you don't solve this puzzle.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
The gems are in the white box. The other 2 statements are both true.
That's false.
The gems are not in the blue box. Well, that's actually...
So...
These could... Like here's the thing. Right, if the other 2 statements are both true, this has to be false. Right? Because they can't all 3 be true.
Correct. So that one's definitely
That one
false.
must be false, which means
one is true,
one of these
false.
is true and one of these is false. So
Gems are in the white box. Okay, if
that's
true,
the true one,
then
this one is
also
true, and that's no good. But if this is false...
No, wait, that's okay. They can both be true, because we already know it's false.
Oh, that's right.
So let's just try that. But if the black is false...
That's right.
Go back. If the black is false, that means the gems are in the blue box. And then what does the blue box say? And then that one's false.
No, that can't happen.
Okay.
So, these are both true. The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are in the white box. Wait.
Then that would make that true.
That can't be true.
So one has to be true, one has to be false.
Sorry. Oh, God.
Okay.
I just short-circuited so bad.
Yeah, the white box is false.
The white box is assuredly false.
And because the white box is false, then we know one... So basically one of these is true, one of these is false. So if this one is true...
That the gems are in the white box.
You gotta move. I can't see. You gotta walk. Then this would be false, that they're not in the blue box. But this would also be true.
Right,
so this has to be the true one.
The gems are not in the blue box.
Okay, which means the gems are in the blue box, which means this is false.
Yes.
So that means we have true, false, false, which works.
Yes, correct. Duck season, fire.
Or we lost for the first time. One of the two.
I blame you.
Yeah, it is my fault. I thought I had it. Now I wanna... I can write it down if I watch the video. I'm so sorry. I just screwed us. Apologies.
Take the key back. I want the key back.
I know, right?
Oh, boy.
No, because that doing that made them all false. I screwed up. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
If we mess up, it's my fault.
No, that's not true.
Courtyard?
I was getting...
dig spots?
Yeah, for the dig spots. I was getting really flustered, and I just shut down there.
I thought I had it, and then I didn't.
Like, that is the first time, like, my eyes just crossed, and I could not recover.
That would have been a good one to just, like, write down.
Yeah. Like, we should have really just taken our time. I was trying to go too fast, and so
Ooh, do we have the sledgehammer this time?
We do.
Nice. Okay, please just give us something. Please make up for my horribleness. And we have the bookstore today.
Yes, give me
so
money.
This will help, hopefully. Alright, so today's the one day that
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't mind
being flush with coins.
Getting lots of money. Because even if we lose the day, if we can buy a book, we've like, you know... we have to do the chapel.
Yeah, I don't like any of this.
Chapel's not... today we want coins, but it's not that bad.
We could go back. Let's go back to the entrance hall.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because we may not need to cross through the chapel at all if the entrance hall is friendly.
You're right. And coins are more precious than steps right now.
So our new goal for the day is buy at least one thing from
Mechanarium. That won't help us right now. So we don't have any of those rooms, so it's gonna have 0 doors.
Yes.
Drawing room is gonna waste. Boudoir is gonna cut us off, so...
I mean,
I guess drawing room.
Yeah.
All right.
It's annoying, but
Well, we can always re-roll. Let's try to pick something with like it keeps our options open or like gives us something good.
I kind of like security early, or we could redraw because that's our last gem.
I don't know. I have to make too many decisions in real life.
All right.
Why can't we go through the courtyard?
I except want to go across first.
Oh, okay. So that's also an option.
All right. So we saved a coin at the expense of many, many more steps. Oh, this is good.
Yes,
we can't do it though.
Suck a dash.
All right. The bedroom.
My kingdom for a treasure mount.
Or more boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like experimental features. Ooh, I like extra items.
Maybe there's an experimental feature that gives us money.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not, but...
Every time you get screwed by RNG, gain 50 coins.
Also, this is a big
battery.
Room. I was going to say, it's a big room. There could be an item somewhere.
All right. That's actually nice if we ever find the workshop.
Yeah, it's so annoying that, it's really annoying that you can get pieces of a puzzle and not... Like, ready. Immediately set your dice to 2.
Getting extra stars is very nice.
For each bedroom you draft after your second, so you need to draft a third bedroom.
I kind of feel like we do that.
Okay.
Alright, so secondary goal, draft lots of bedrooms.
Got it.
We saw this. She couldn't even find her office. No gems.
I guess do the closet.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, it's a key anyway.
Or a gem. But we have like a long way to backtrack.
Unless we spend 1 coin. I think we do at this point.
What do you mean spend 1 coin?
To go through the chapel?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not worried about
And we already have 2 bedrooms, so every additional bedroom now is a star for our observatory.
That's cool. I mean, provided we get anything at this point.
No coins? No coins? Nothing in the pews?
Mm-mm.
Woof.
You've been barking a lot during this game.
It makes me angry. I want to bark.
Billiard? Oh, dark room gives us more options.
More options that we can't see, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think we gotta.
Yeah. Billiard room would be nice because it usually gives us a good prize, but it stinks. You can't.
If you know where the item spawns.
But you can't. I just don't even think you can.
Yeah, it probably is. Probably smart enough.
Yeah, I do think so. I think when the lights are off, you just can't do anything.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Left is beft or mid?
I don't care. Wasted too much time eating and meaning.
This is the workshop.
The workshop.
Which is lovely, except also annoying.
We have a battery. Sometimes there's items. What's that?
It's the compass.
Nice. I wonder what
Was
the
this
E
a different
is for.
letter?
I feel like it was an A.
I feel like it was an A last time.
Huh.
Or is that just the letter for the thing?
Oh, that would be weird.
Yeah, it's just the letter for the position in the room because there's no pictures.
That's interesting. That's kind of funny. That's cool. I like that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can make some stuff.
But we don't know what it's worth to make, right? Because we don't have any of the rooms that we know of need something, right?
Yeah.
Or let's see, we have different. Do we have any different items than we did last time? Not really. Right?
It's really just the electromagnet was something we can make.
I don't know what that does. Do you want to make it?
Yeah, let's just do it. Also, I don't want to give up my hammer or my shovel.
Yeah, I don't either. Let's find out what this baby does. More likely... Oh, that's cool. Automatically collect all coins and keys when entering a room.
Nice.
And address more mechanical rooms, which I don't know what mechanical rooms
I don't know.
all are. Like, I've seen them, but I don't know which ones are. So oh my gosh, we have to do another, like...
Another blind pick.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Oh
mo.
my god, you can't eeny meeny every time.
Mid.
I was gonna say left, but
Let's go left.
I don't want to mess up.
Oh. Run-ins and poop yet again.
Don't go by me, obviously. Obviously, I stink.
You, like, seriously, like, you're...
Just for the rest of today, just do the opposite. Let's go back to the bookshop, see if we can afford anything.
I think we can afford a couple of things, but nothing, like, super useful. But let's take a look.
I wonder if we look at the info screen for the bookshop, if it'll tell us the conditions for getting it into the draft pool.
You mean like here?
Yeah.
Like, it's rare.
Automatically added. It's damn it, that stinks. Excluded. Okay.
And here's...
Wait, hold on. Go back again, which is fittingly.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to read. I'm just trying to read carefully. The only room in which is so you can only draw it from the library.
Right.
Okay. That's what I thought so. Like it made sense, but I wanted to just make sure.
Right.
What's studio editions? I don't know what that means.
Don't know.
Okay.
So that would have been good to get this time.
Yeah. Although third luck, we would have lost all our monies.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I don't think we've ever used our classroom redraws. That might have saved our previous run. I think we forgot about that.
I think we did.
Which is kind of hard to forget because usually when you can redraw, it shows you that you can redraw.
And there goes our experiment not yielding any results.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Yes, it is. I picked all the wrong things.
Yeah, but like it was total RNG. Like it wasn't an actual failure on your part, unlike the box game.
Failure to be lucky. Listen.
Oh, she's pouting. I'm just teasing.
Okay, so we can realm and we can afford realm and rune or the draft. I do feel like we need draft. Does drafting strategy help us?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're like I would rather take the most expensive book every time we get this.
Okay.
Like the most expensive thing we can afford.
Right, that's true. Because there could be another time we just have 8 and we can just get a cheaper one.
Yeah, or like 16, right?
Right.
Then it's like very clear what you want to do.
That makes sense. That's a good strategy. I support that.
Right. Well, it's not on today's list.
It wouldn't be probably until we redraft through.
Yeah. Okay. So call it a day.
Yeah, this is.
All right. So.
So for this next run, next day, day 18. So is it 18?
I don't even know.
Don't ask me anything. You just do what you want to do, because my instincts are poor. So we've been playing for an hour today, and I feel like we found the bookshop, which is very cool. But other than that, are we quitting? Why are we quitting?
So we're gonna cut here for YouTube, and we'll pick it back up after.
That makes sense.
All right. So thanks YouTube.
Thanks for watching. Like the video, and thank you to the followers who've been commenting. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Remember, no spoilers, but we do appreciate engagement.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know if you're enjoying what we do or not. Feedback is great.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.